Hi everyone, my name is Duy Nguyen. I'm a psychiatric resident at the University of California, San Francisco, Fresno. Before that, I completed medical school at UC Davis and earned my bachelor degrees in English and psychology from UC Berkeley. Before I became a doctor, I actually spent a decade teaching high school English in the Bay Area. That experience had a huge impact on me. It taught me how to connect with people, how to listen, and to guide them through complex challenges. Those skills have carried directly into my work as a psychiatrist and consultant today. Throughout my medical training, I've tried to bridge clinical work, education, and research. I've served on the editorial board of the Journal of American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry and written articles for MD Psychiatry. My research experiences at UCSF, UC Davis, and the Mind Institute have focused on mental health and neurodevelopment, and I've presented at national conferences like AACAP. What I've learned from all this is that psychiatry is about curiosity and connection, not just understanding the sciences, but really trying to understand people. My current area of focus is interventional psychiatry, which uses techniques like neuromodulation and other advanced treatments for patients who don't respond to standard therapy. It's an exciting and rapidly growing field that allows us to help people in new ways, especially those who have struggled for a long time. I'm also deeply committed to working with refugee and immigrant communities. As someone who came to the U.S. as a refugee from Vietnam, that work is very personal to me. I've written and spoken publicly about trauma and resilience among refugees, including giving a grand rounds at UC Davis and also UCSF. My long-term goal is to combine interventional psychiatry with trauma-focused care, helping displaced individuals recover both neurologically and emotionally. During medical school, I served as the president of the Psychiatry Interest Group and worked with faculty to develop a lecture series that introduced students to different psychiatric subspecialties. I received the Klingenstein Third Generation Fellowship, and I was also privileged on contributing to academic journals and educational outreach. Leadership for me has always been about collaboration, finding ways to create meaningful conversations about mental health and helping others grow. I believe the key to success in any demanding program is a balance of curiosity and perseverance. Medical programs can be intense. You're juggling academics, clinical work, and personal growth all at once. The students who do the best are the ones who stay organized, seek mentorship, and keep their passion alive, even when things get stressful. I don't think it's about being perfect. It's about staying engaged, staying humble, and remembering your why. When you can connect what you're learning to what drives you personally, the work becomes meaningful. What makes my consulting approach unique is the blend of education and psychiatry. As a former teacher, I understand how people learn differently, and as a psychiatrist, I understand the emotional side of motivation and self-doubt. I take a personalized, structured approach, helping students break their goals into clear, manageable steps while also supporting their confidence and mindset. I want every student I work with to feel seen and supported, to know that their goals are achievable and that the process can actually be empowering. My greatest strengths are empathy, communication, and perspective. I listen carefully and try to help people see both their immediate challenges and the bigger picture of where they're going. I'm also very solution-oriented. I like helping students find strategies that are realistic, practical, and motivating. Having worked in education and medicine, I've guided people at every stage, from high schoolers figuring out their next steps to medical students navigating burnout. I'm very passionate about helping students because I know what it's like to face uncertainty and to start over. I've had several career transitions myself, from education to medicine, from refugee to resident, and I've learned how much difference it makes to have the right mentor or guide at the right time. Consulting isn't just about applications or test scores. It's about helping people build confidence, find their voice, and reconnect with what matters most to them. Watching students grow into professionals who are proud of their journeys is one of the most rewarding parts of what I do. So thank you for taking the time to get to know me. I'm really excited about the opportunity to support you in reaching your goals. whether that's getting into your dream program, building resilience during your training, or simply finding more balance along the way. I look forward to working with you and helping you move forward.